Hello everybody, welcome to a video. This is your local Sam, and welcome to a new type of video. I thought I would do a Q&A because I've been thinking about things that I wanted to do, and I wanted to explain a few things as well as go through some questions that I've been asked. I was asked a question on one of my community posts, and then I decided to make another community post going, hey, I might do a Q&A, what questions do you want answered? So we'll go to the first question, what is actually a two-part question, what leads into one of the other questions that I've been asked. So, first of all, it's by Paige, and it's, what made you want to start creating content? Or content creating. And that's a very strange question because obviously each content creator is different. We're in a stage now that content creating has become, instead of turning around and going, I was inspired by movies and TV shows and all that. Sure, some of my inspiration will be from movies and TV shows, especially like the original Spider-Man movies. I love them to bits. I wish I could possibly play Spider-Man or be in a Spider-Man film. I want to be in a Spider-Man film if possible. If I could be in any Marvel film, to be honest, I would be happy. But I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon, and I doubt I'm going to be able to be contacted by Disney at any time in the near future, especially due to my my like size and things like that. No one's gonna want me. But yeah, I started content creating back in the early days of the Xbox 360 when Minecraft first came out on it. What meant that I got shown Minecraft by my uncle and my next door neighbor pretty much at the same time, because one of them was playing PC. My uncle sort of went, oh, there's an Xbox 360 version. Downloaded it on my Xbox 360, just the demo. We sort of started on there. It was literally the first title update, what meant that we just started playing it and everything. I really enjoyed it. Started playing because it was only the demo. I played it for like the hour that you could play it for, and then I would play again and again. So it was like 3 hours per day playing Minecraft, learning about Minecraft, learning development. So I don't have any of those worlds, obviously. And over time, we then started, well, we paid for it eventually. And then I just played for endless hours, and me and my little brother decided to play a lot more, and I was the only one who sort of stuck around, and what I started doing was started recording videos. I thought I could do stuff on YouTube because I got shown YouTube around the time and got a phone lately and everything like that, and it was just a really cheap phone and all that, but I would sit there and record half-an-hour videos every single day and release them to the world. And I think in the end I got something like 1,000 subscribers, and I think I was starting to earn a couple of pence. It wasn't much. It wasn't much at all. But I was starting to earn money from it and everything, and I wish I kept that channel because, one, I would be able to showcase every single video that I've ever done because I would put it into unlisted instead of delete it and all this other stuff. And it would have also been really cool to be able to just have all my videos. I don't actually have all the videos that I've ever created. I probably have the last 3 years, maybe, maximum, of videos because I kept a few of my channels and things around. And what I might do is turn around and take those videos and sort of put them onto this channel, even if it's unlisted, or if I turn around and create it so that it's a YouTube archive, like I've done with my TikTok archives lately, where I've just got 2 TikTok videos that I am sort of proud of, and I was sort of out at the time, so it was a little bit helpful. So, moving on, the second question is, and what is your dream job, aka dream goal in the end? So this sort of links with my friend Beth's question, what is underneath another question, what is... Another question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? So I'll say what I'm going to aim for in the next 5 years, and what I'm aiming for in my lifetime. So in the next 5 years, I would like to create as much content as possible, and of course not feel burnt out of it. I want to be able to create something that is entertaining, whilst also being nice and growing my skills as a person as well as a creator. What means that I want to create something new once a week minimum. And the reason why it's once a week at the current moment is because I'm currently doing college, and it's a lot to content create in college because, of course, I'm a filmmaker in college, what means I'm constantly trying to do all the paperwork, and currently I'm still holding off on one piece of the paperwork, what I need to do, as well as I actually have the aspect of I need to then record all of it correctly, do all the back ends, diary, and all this other stuff, and then I got to edit it, peer review, this, that. It takes weeks to be able to create one piece of content from college, and gladly I got like 6 pieces of content for college actually up on this channel. So if you want to go check them out, they're my college edits, so you can go check them out whenever you want. One way that I'm going to be improving in the next year is by turning around, and we're going to be doing a mix of content just for the hell of it, see what we like, see what we could possibly do. Some things might be easier than others, such as this video is a little bit more out there, where I just sort of speak, and you're probably hearing me breathing a little bit, and you're turning around, and it's literally just a video where I'm just recording myself. I got the stuff next to me, and what I'm just doing is just talking throughout the whole thing. And I'm not gonna cut out my voice too much or anything like that, unless I severely cough or like throw up or something like that. To be honest, I feel like I'm gonna throw up because I've been talking for so long, and I'm sort of doing this very strangely. But yeah, in the next 5, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and color code all my videos, meaning if it's a gaming video, if it's a VR video, or vlog video, or college video, they're all 4 separate different colors, and that means that you should be able to understand which video is which, what type of content it is, and hopefully then you can learn those things, and that means it's a little bit helpful for me, because when I look at my channel, I can go, oh, I've done a little bit too much gaming content, let's do some vlogs, because stuff is happening or whatever. It's like, it's going to be my 21st at the end of January. I would love, by February, a video to be up about my 21st and what I've done, what my 21 years of life so far has been, and how I hope the next 21 years go. Because, to be honest, I've been content creating for over half my life now, and it's insane knowing that I don't want to stop. If anything, I want to create more and more all the time. And of course, there's some aspects that I want to edit for other people through the next 5 years. I want to be able to build my own business, where I turn around and build my own video editing business where I edit videos for people, as well as I would like to be able to grow to the point that at some stage, this is beyond 5 years obviously, I could possibly create a business for people to then easily have a subscription-based system where they can come and get professional gear and be able to, of course, have professional facilities for podcasts, videos, editing, the game development, animation, whatever sort of creative field they're in, have the resources about. And I would love that to happen, but of course that's a severely end goal. One of my goals as well in life is to create 1,000 pieces of content that I can at least feel slightly proud of. There's 64 on the current channel for video side of things, and there's 2 YouTube shorts and 2 YouTube live streams. So that's it. So we've now got 68. This would be the 69th. Hey. This would be the 69th video or piece of content that I've uploaded on this channel. Obviously, I've created other pieces of content in the past, but we're only counting what's on this channel and what has been created since I've pretty much come out, at least as gender fluid originally, and now, of course, trans. Of course, I want to see my progress for transitioning and things like that as well in the future. So that's what I'm planning for the next 5 years, to show off a lot more, try and do a lot more, and move away from education, to be honest, because I'm not sure if at least filmmaking education is something that I want to do. Because the problem with filmmaking education is I don't want to go into professional film. They're trying to make me go into the legacy media where they want you to do TV shows, movies, like live sports, whatever is on live TV at the current moment. And to be honest, I'm not interested. I'm really not interested in that field. So I would like to move away from what I'm currently doing in college at least, and maybe move towards business, or turn around and move towards maybe doing little smaller courses that could teach me small little skills that I would like to learn, such as textiles to do Comic-Cons where I want to be able to do cosplay, or maybe turn around and do games design a little bit again, because I've done some games design in the past because it's really cool, and that could teach me a little bit about like animations or something different. I'm not sure where the future will lead me with everything, but there is huge plans for what I want to do in the future. The thing is, from what I know, I only have one life to live, and I'm 20 years old, turning to 21 by like less than a couple of months' time. Like, oh god, it's just over like 2 months' time. So I don't have long to be young, and I would like to be a little bit more out there than I have been the past year, the past 2 years, the past 20 years. So I want to be a little bit more creative and do a little bit more. I want to be a little bit more confident when it comes to creating publicly with some of my content, because creating publicly with some of my content, especially with friends, I'm so nervous in a way, and that might be my autism, or because I'm normally holding a camera or my phone up to my face, or whatever. I think I'm scared of people judging me, but then again, people are going to judge me no matter what anyway, so I can't do anything about that. And for our final question, this is the best one for this whole Q&A, for the first Q&A. It is by Lightland Buzz, or Burns, sorry. So this is, how much do you love your girlfriend? And you can probably guess who this is from, but I love her very, very much. I can't wait to be able to see her again in a couple of days' time, and I love spending as many days as possible with her, but we can't always spend every single day with each other, sadly, at the current moment. But I am enjoying the relationship, and I am enjoying everything that we do. I enjoyed her date the other day when, we went and saw Black Panther 2, the Wakanda Forever, and that was amazing. Sadly, she hasn't watched too much Marvel stuff, what leads into a possible series that I might do. So I had to sit down and at least watch Black Panther with her and sort of get her to understand the story slightly, so that she doesn't completely not understand the story. But it was good. I think we both enjoyed it. And the hope is to maybe do a series where I talk about Marvel and possibly catch people up to Marvel, just so that people know about Marvel and all that. It does also give me an excuse to rewatch it, not only because I have to sit there and watch it with my girlfriend anyway, but it also gives me an excuse to rewatch it, to be able to relearn it all again and turn around and possibly create some videos on it and analyze things, and maybe turn around and go, oh, this is in Iron Man 1, or this is in Iron Man 2, or, because I could turn around and complain about the 10 Rings several times about how they got messed up. But yeah, we're not talking about that today. But yeah, those are my 4 questions technically, that I got the past couple of days. I try and upload on my community tab every single day. I'm hoping to move across to that instead of anything like Instagram or anything at the current moment, because really, going between platforms is very difficult for me, and it's one of the reasons that we're going to be using one channel instead of 5, because we could easily span across multiple different channels for all different content, but I would rather turn around and use one channel for multiple different types of content, find the content we enjoy, including me, and hopefully do well with that type of content if we're going to carry on. But I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this more relaxed format where I just sort of talk and enjoy and everything. And hope you have a garbage day from the gameplay. So, yep, I've been Sam. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Dislike if you disliked. Comment down below any questions that you want for the next Q&A, because I will try and create these, not reasonably regularly, but I will try and create another one in the future, because it wouldn't be bad to create these occasionally just to get things off my chest so I can work on actual content. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.